Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. I thought I would just give an introduction about a series of videos, inshallah, that I intend to make in the near future. And first of all, I would like to thank you for your feedback. It was very helpful regarding the length of the videos and the topics to be discussed. So first of all, inshallah, the length is going to be 5 minutes or less. Hopefully, we'll be able to condense the topic in that length. We might have to divide the topic into two or three videos with 5 minutes each maximum. The topics, inshallah, that I will select will depend on how I feel I'm capable to address, of course, because I shouldn't be talking about something I don't know much about, and also about the perceived importance of these topics especially for the youth living in the West or everywhere else. The depth of the topics is going to be hopefully not too shallow, but also we can't go deeply into the topics with all the specialized kind of presentation, etc., because of the length limitation. So I would like to give you an example that is not from typically religious studies, but something from the medical and pharmacological field, that my specialty, if you will, on my line of work. So I would like to give, for example, if I were to talk about blood pressure medications, what would I say? I'd probably say, here's the circulatory system. Circulatory system is a pump, that is the heart, and a bunch of tubes. These are the blood vessels. And the function of this system is to feed the various organs of the body and to circulate the blood back and forth through the pump and the tubes. Why does blood pressure go high in a few individuals? Blood pressure goes high for one of three reasons, roughly. Either the pump is overworking, so pumping too fast or too strong. And two is the tubes are getting stiff. Arteries in particular, they get, stiff because of plaque, because of other, hormonal factors and so on and so forth, or there's too much fluid. The system is designed to handle X amount of fluid, but there is more because fluids are being retained by the body. Why is it important to treat blood pressure? Because number one, the pump could fail. And in this case, the heart could enlarge and become the heart failure comes in, or the tubes may rupture, and depending on where the tube might rupture, it could be a very serious situation, such as getting a stroke. If the arteries of the brain and some of the blood vessels of the brain are very fragile, if they burst, then the patient will get a stroke, or the organs themselves would fail, because of inadequate circulation or increased pressure, and the retention of the fluid is making matters worse. How do blood pressure medications work? Well, blood pressure medications would work either by slowing down the pump, reducing the heart rate, by relaxing the vessels, the tubes, and giving more space for the circulation for the blood to circulate, or by reducing the amount of fluid that is retained. I'm using this example to give how deep and how long I'm going to be talking about a topic, whether I can finish it in one setting or in more than one. So please let me know whether this idea appeals to you, and the approach and the length and so on, and inshallah, maybe even some people advise to even do a 30 to 60 second videos or sections. I'll think, inshallah, in the future about that. Thank you very much. As promised, we're about to hit 5 minutes, and may Allah help us, inshallah, in presenting what's beneficial. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.